My name is Alene Mutala. I am a mother and a grandmother. I also have been a teacher, a religious ed consultant, a school counselor, and now I'm presently a trustee for Edmonton Catholic Schools. I grew up in a large Catholic family. I was blessed to be born into that faith-filled family. I attended church, but I didn't know what all the rituals and all the traditions were about. I didn't know what the church was really about. When I became a mother and a teacher, then I realized I had to learn more about my faith, because I knew that my children and my students were asking me questions and I couldn't answer all the questions. So I knew I had to be more formed in my faith to be able to answer these questions for them and for myself. I first heard about Newman College probably in about 1990, and I was a new teacher, and some of my fellow colleagues were taking classes at Newman, and they were telling me about these wonderful classes they took. And so I decided that as I was teaching religion to my children at schools and my own children, I knew I had to learn more about the Catholic teachings of the Church. It called us to be active Catholics in our faith. So we had to participate fully in the Church. I learned so much about my faith and my traditions of the Church, and I knew that I had to share them with others. I knew God had given me these gifts and talents to use over the years, and I knew that was a part of that. Every class I took at Newman was such a wonderful experience, because if you took about Christology, or if you took about lay ministry, or if you took about the teachings of St. Paul, they were all new experiences to me. So they were all, I didn't have one particular favorite class, but they were all so inspiring, and it was a big learning curve a lot of the time for me. We seek an understanding to know more about the teachings of the Church and how they apply to our secular world today. All my experiences in education that I received at Newman, it was like building blocks in my life, and it helped me in my role as a mother, as a teacher, a religious consultant, and now as a trustee for Edmonton Catholic Schools. Because during this time now, I know how important Catholic education is. It is a blessing for us, and we need to advocate, promote, and preserve Catholic education in Alberta today. We have a secular world out there that is portraying many different things to our students. Without our faith formation and the faith-based education that we allow for our students today, they would be floundering in our world today. They need to have that influence of faith-based Catholic education so they can help make proper decisions in our life. I want to say how important Newman Theological College is for our staff and students, because our staff and students and teachers today and our admin today need to know that they have to have a strong faith formation in their own lives before they can become authentic witnesses to our students in our classrooms. They need to share their faith stories, and if they don't have a faith story, they need to learn more about their faith, and the only place they can do that is through classes at Newman. I want to end with a quote from Pope Francis. In 2013, he told the youth at World Youth Day, "Faith is a flame that grows stronger the more it is shared and passed on, so that everyone may know, love, and confess Jesus Christ, the Lord of life and history. So everyone, let your light shine for all the world to see." And St. Newman, pray for us.